Today I had my first spiritual empowerment group coaching session. Yay! With Flora and some other people. And this was definitely really cool. What Flora ended up doing, she was guided to do a reading for some random person over the phone. Now this session I did not participate at all. I was a stick in the mud. The last call I had with Flora, I was on that like a dog in heat. This time I was zenned out. And as soon as she said that she was guided to do a reading and she doesn't normally do those things, now I kind of had it in my head, you need to pay attention to this. And I'm writing everything down. I was like trying to, when she was talking to other people, nothing was really resonating. I identified it as wonderful advice and good stuff for the soul for whoever it was resonating with, but it wasn't for me. So I kind of zoned. I was on autopilot, so to speak. There was 3 cards that she drew, and the first one, I don't remember what the name of it was, but what it basically meant was one side is telling me what I should do and the other is telling me what I want to do. And they're not the same at all. They're total opposites. The second card was bust out of your cocoon and turn into a pretty butterfly. And the third card was to accept what is dying. Dun 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 dun! I'm going to tell you a story. It's probably going to make this video pretty long. Oh no! I didn't realize this really, but I've been taking care of people for a very long time. What I had decided to do was to be the nurturing spirit. I wanted to shoot lavender through my fingertips for everybody else around me, at least an attempt, even if I didn't succeed. My grandpa had a stroke when I was a senior. I took care of him for 9 months. Now, while I was taking care of him full time, I took night classes for college, and I also had 2 jobs on the weekend where other people would come in and cover for me on the weekend, like my brother or my mother or whoever. I went positively nuts. I thought I could take all of it, and I really couldn't. And I ran away to Canada. That story didn't end the way you thought it would, did it? Mom and I really are a lot alike. It serves us both, but we clash drastically. So we got in a fight and I left her house and I had nowhere to go. So I got taken in by this woman who had 2 sons. Oh, beep! So what I ended up doing at this woman's house was assuming the role of mama. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. She really did work like a man. Arr! And I felt it wasn't an accident that I turned up there. Nothing ever is. But I was like, you know what? You can make this house a home. And I did. And I was, at the apartment, and my brother had come up to San Antonio, and he was here with Grandma, and so was my dad. Well, Grandma ended up in the hospital, and Dad took the car to Abilene to see his wife. He ended up in jail. Walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there, they began to wail. And one of Grandma's other sons came up, and I didn't know about it until she was going in for her second procedure. What? I turned up just in time to, be with her a little bit before her second procedure, which was life-changing for her. Something happened. And she couldn't walk very well. She was in the hospital for months. Well, I stayed to take care of Grandma because we all know that, with a woman, if someone has to help you into the shower, for example, show me something I haven't seen, I'll throw $1 at it. And now I'm taking care of Grandma. Well, Grandma is going to pass away at some point. And I need to come to terms with, I can't put a woman's touch on that. It's going to happen. I don't want to prolong it. I want her life to be quality over quantity. Now, something has happened. My boyfriend and I have recently basically gotten engaged. He's beyond amazing. Well, the torn in two places really resonated with me there, because of course I want to be with my husband. I want to start my family. I want to, do all this stuff, but I definitely feel like I'm stuck and I'm being held back because of some other person that I love. The card reading was very be the best choice for me is what I need to decide. The second time she did it again. She said, look, they don't want to make a mistake, but there is a life-changing decision ahead. And as soon as she said it, and you're probably thinking, oh shit. And while she said it, I was like, oh shit. I don't know if both of them were meant for me, but they both packed a punch. Definitely. I get it. That is crazy cool. Fiance called me and he's like, so how'd it go? How'd the call go? This was really, really cool. And it definitely gave me some peace. I'm trying to be the lavender for everybody else, and Flora's being the lavender for me. So, anyway, I thought I'd, come out and do a video response for that. And I will catch you guys later. Toodles!